Welcome back to the little Welsh cottage. It's very early in the morning, but I've just had a delivery from ASDA. Now, you enjoyed the last shopping haul so much, I thought I'd do it again, but this time go to another supermarket. Last time I went to Waitrose, and quite a few of you felt it was quite expensive. I actually think Waitrose is quite reasonable, as long as you stick to their own brands. But I thought, let us have a look at what I've bought from ASDA. Right, let us start with the frozen because I need to pack everything away. What I noticed was, with Waitrose, everything comes in bags. This came in carts, and I had to bring the carts in, take everything out, in order for him to take the carts away. Now I remember when they first started doing home deliveries about 15 years ago, 20 years ago, you could keep the carts, and they were very good for storing things in, and obviously when you ordered again you gave the carts back. But let's have a look at what I've ordered. Now, they didn't give a sheet of paper, and I like to have a sheet of paper to have a look at what the prices are, so I don't have that. So what I'm going to do is I will put the price of things up on screen. So, garden peas, you can't go far with a few garden peas. Now this is why it's good to have the list, because apparently I've bought a frozen fruit salad, which I don't remember. It's not something that I would usually buy. What I do buy though is raspberries, pineapples and blueberries. Now I did want mango, so maybe they've substituted, but without a list I don't know what. So just going to pop this in here. My fridge is not that big. Now the thing that I noticed with ASDA, they had a section which was things that were grown and made in Wales. So a lot of this has come from Wales. So I thought I'd treat myself. So I've got a nice little bit of Welsh cider there. Again, I'll find the price and put it up on the screen. So do you put this in the fridge or don't you? Because I don't drink that much. So let us have a look. Organic carrots, but I've only got 3, so I'm not going to get drunk on them. Parsnips, again, just 3. So I can see it. I'm going to have to go to the greengrocer, which sort of defeats the object. But the first thing from Wales is Welsh red potatoes. And does it tell you where they come from? I want to know the farm. I want to go there. I want to have a look in his fields. Pembrokeshire, which is sort of the farming community here in Wales. Then we have some baby potatoes. See, I like to know what the variety of things are, and it doesn't say. And again, these come from the same farm. Because there's a bit of a dilemma going on at the moment in Wales. The farmers are up in arms because the Welsh government will only give them the subsidy money if they convert 10% of their farm for trees. But by giving up 10%, I think it could even be 20. They have to give 10% for trees and another 10% for a wildlife corridor. So they're losing 20% of their farm, which means that they can't then grow food. So I thought I'd treat myself to some honey glazed parsnips from old Aunt Bessie. They aren't from Wales. I think they're from Yorkshire. Right, my freezer is getting quite full. Now I'm really glad that the milk has turned up. This is from southwest England, so it's not that far. I'm glad the milk turned up because I ran down to my local shop last night. I bought some milk, best before February the 23rd, so plenty of days left. And I opened it and it's gone off. And I also bought some ice cream, and that had gone a bit runny as well. So I think they might have had an issue with their fridge. Is this from Wales? No, I don't think so. A Tesco's, no, an ASDA wholemeal medium sliced loaf. I'm trying to wean myself off bread, but it's quite difficult. Now, over the years, when you go and visit your grandmother's house, every cupboard has a packet of something, and I've never known what they do with them. So I thought I'd buy one, but unfortunately they didn't send me the box. They've sent me a bag. But it's these. Have you ever seen these? Peas. A bag of peas. And I've never known what to do, so I thought I'll buy one and I'll see what all the fuss is about. So this is interesting. Dried peas with steeping tablet and pea net. I thought it said sleeping tablet. Dried peas with a free sleeping tablet and a pea net. So I don't know what game this is about, but we'll pop that in the cupboard and we'll have a play with it when we have a board Saturday night. Now, one of the reasons why I stuck with Waitrose for so long, because there were a few things I couldn't find anywhere else, but one of you pointed out that they did sell it, and that is 2 chicks egg whites, because I like to put 2 of my eggs in, 2 full eggs and a bit of egg whites into my scrambled egg in the morning, which I'll probably make after this. So after the egg whites comes the eggs. Nothing special about. Oh, are these from Wales? No, these aren't from Wales. I'm going to be careful because I've seen a YouTuber show something before and they've all fallen over the edge. Purely organic eggs. Because organic eggs are apparently better for you than free range. If you can get a free range organic egg, then you're singing on top of the world. Right, I got too many eggs for my chicken. She's going to feel quite bloated. Right, I'll have to be careful when I lift that up to get an egg. Otherwise they'll all shoot out. And we'll keep these for chitting out potatoes later on. So, a lot of this now is from Wales. Let's just get through this one first. So, Actimel, I do love a bit of Actimel in the morning. I am going to look into making my own, but for the time being, they're in the fridge. So what else do we have that's not from Wales? Got some cold press juice, Pink Lady, and orange, mango, carrot, passion fruit, apple. Even the kitchen sink is in that one. Now, this is the problem. When you buy things on the internet, you click, 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 and then when it gets home, you think, I've got no space for it. Right, this is what's from Welsh Wales. We have a Swede, also known as a rutabaga, in some parts of this crazy world. We have a slip of the finger, so you end up with 2 cauliflowers. And again, these are from Wales, grown in Wales. Does it say the farm? I think they probably only got one supplier, because this is from Pembrokeshire as well. So I'm starting to see there's a bit of a pattern in this game. Spinach, just a good old bag of spinach, because I like that with my scrambled egg and my mushrooms in the morning. A Savoy cabbage, again, grown in Wales and grown in Pembrokeshire. They've got a lot of farmers in Pembrokeshire. And what's this? Leeks. 3 leeks, grown in Pembrokeshire again. But I want to check this because they feel a bit soft. Oh no, there's 4. There's 4 of them. Oh, the smell is gorgeous. And you can even see the dirt on them. And in fact, that's a stone. So we'll throw that stone out because I'm not in the mood for stones today. But yeah, look at them. They look as if they were in the field this morning. So maybe that is something to be aware of. Might have to clean things a bit better because they have come from the farm. Now, butter. I bought some butter and apparently this is from Wales. Do you think? It's called Collier's butter. And is this from Pembrokeshire as well? Crickhowell. So no, we're not going that far. But that is Welsh churned salted butter blended with sea salt. So there we go. Do you put your butter in the fridge? I tend to leave mine out in a, what do you call this? A butter dish, that's right. You were right in the back there. And a few other things. I've got some pickling sweet onions, because I do like them, in a sandwich. And I don't think this is from Wales. It's product of Spain. Extra virgin olive oil. But this is the bulk of the Welsh stuff here. So we've got some barabrith, which is a traditional Welsh cake. You slice it up, put a bit of butter on top, put a bit of jam. Gorgeous with your afternoon tea. I will be making my own in a few weeks' time, but for the time being, there. Right. This is why I think the fridge is going to overflow. In the summer, I'm hoping to get a chest freezer, but because there's no space, they will have to go under the stairs. Oh, right, here we go then. Edwards. Yeah, I thought they were a coach company. Maybe they've diversified into meats. So Edwards, I've got some sausages, and are these from Pembrokeshire as well? Let's have a look. Conway. So up the north, and further than Conway. Oh, that's interesting, because I thought these were in the Welsh section, but it's 2 British Aberdeen Angus beef burgers, not from Wales, just a bit north. And chicken fillets. Now, why didn't I go for the offer then? 2 for £8. I've just stuck to the one. Maybe because I was thinking about the fridge and the size. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze now. Ah, I did go for the offer. There it is. There's a blind date there now. Right. What else? This isn't from Wales. 2 lamb rump steaks. See, I don't even remember clicking that. I thought I'd clicked. See, this is why they need to send you the list. I don't know if this is a substitute. I wouldn't have bought that, but I thought I was clicking lamb chunks. So I'll have to cut these up myself, but that's not the point of the exercise. And then Edwards. He's been busy, old Mr. Edwards. And I've got 6 thick rashers. And I've got 2 packs of that. A great taste. 2022 award. So Mr. Edwards, he knows his meat. So, it doesn't look much, does it? But all this came to, I think it was about £86. Anyway, I'll put it up on the screen. It's about £86. So there we go. That is my shopping for the next fortnight, I think. But I'm a bit disappointed with these bags, you know. What can you do with just 3 parsnips or 3 carrots? So I will have to look into that. Right, I think I am now going to have a cup of tea and ponder on how you do these dried peas. Dried peas with sleeping tablet and peanut. Interesting. The other thing I always remember seeing in my grandmother's cupboard, not only was it dried peas, was a little packet, and I seem to remember it was disgusting, a packet of Lipton's tea ice. Lipton's iced tea. She had it there for years, and I never saw anybody drink it, so maybe that was a sign of how bad it was. But what I'm going to drink now is a good old-fashioned cup of tea, because I haven't had one since 6 o'clock last night because of the terrible service down in the local corner shop. You try and support these businesses, but they don't help themselves, do they? Right, I'll catch up with you next time. So from me until then, bye for now.